If you grew up poor like me, the following foods are nostalgic. Fried bologna in a pan. Cut an X in the middle so it don't bubble up. Take the red thing off, chew on it while you're cooking. It's so delicious. Terrible for you, but you can't afford good stuff. Bagged fake cereal. You got Apple Jacks? We got Apple Dapples. If you recognize this logo, WIC, if you recognize that logo, you've been in the store, you had grape nuts before, you probably grew up poor. Pork and beans were delicious. I had pork and beans, love pork and beans. Cut up some hot dogs, fry those, put the pork and beans on the stove, mix those together. You get the white piece out if you're a good kid. You get the white piece out and you suck on it. I don't even know what that was, but I wanted it. SpaghettiOs, for example. If you know what SpaghettiOs are and you had them a lot as kids, they were delicious. Just SpaghettiOs, ravioli. But if you taste this as an adult, it is disgusting. I gave it to my kids once to tell them how it was to live like me, and then I felt bad for them, and I don't even know why, because I thought it was delicious. What about these juices? Hugs, fruit barrels, quarter juices, depending on where you were, what they're called, but all I know is this. They destroy the top of your mouth. The little spikes and ripped up plastic would destroy the rim of your lips. KoolAid. Apparently other people didn't. I didn't even know KoolAid was a poor people thing. That's all we drank. It was a thing in my house. If you drank the last of the KoolAid, you make the last of the KoolAid. So I would leave this little much. We call it a swallow or a sip. You left a sip of, who left a sip of a swallow of the KoolAid? Well, I did, because I don't want to make another one. Hamburger Helper. Delicious. That's all my mom knew how to make. Bless her heart, she couldn't cook. I love her. But Hamburger Helper, 4 nights a week. Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat. I thought Rice-A-Roni was prevalent in San Francisco. Went to San Francisco a couple years ago. Nobody eats Rice-A-Roni in San Francisco. Finally, cube steak. That's the first steak I had until I was 19 years old. I didn't have a real steak until then. I didn't know cube steak wasn't real steak. It was delicious. Throw some Lowry's on that bad boy. Get some beef and Hamburger Helper. Throw it in there. You talking about fine dining. If you eat these type of foods, you probably grew up poor. If you never heard of them, you had a good life. The more of these you ate, the less money you had, but you made it. You're still standing. You're still strong.